What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Let's get a tweet out super fast. No time to waste today. Dearest, at Marvel Champions. One of my favorite parts about doing item lists was that I never needed to farm a single potion. But actually, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't go with it. Let's change this. Let's change this. How would you like to join me? Or maybe I should say would. Would you like to join me? Would you like to join me in beating the crap out of Realm of Legends over and over and over again to farm potions? No. Okay. Would you like to join me in beating the crap out of Realm of Legends over and over and over again to farm potions? Tweet. Good enough. Simple, to the point. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Okay. Renato, first one in here. Renato Canales? Am I saying that right? Probably not. I'm so sorry. The Lid, Cool Gunna, Ninja K. What's up, everybody? Alright, let's get into it, though. Actually, I want to test something real quick. I want to see if this works. Please work, please work, please work. No! Why is the names... Why are they not randomized in color, man? The code, it looks good. I feel like I wrote some good code. Apparently not. Alright, anyway. Let's go into Realm of Legends. Need a team here. I'm not running Suicide Mastery, so we need a good team that does not have the Suicides. So, I'm going to use Hyperion. And along with Hyperion, we need some synergies. We need the Captain Beardo synergy. We also need to pull in... Where are you at? Black Bolt with Ronin. Right. And then Gam to get this synergy here. Alright. So we got buff duration out the wazoo, man. 30% plus the 25%. It's a good looking team right here, man. Good looking team. Did you have a question? What's the best way of getting past Masochism node? Struggling on it? It's a really difficult quest, man. 5.2.4, one of the most difficult in the entire game, for sure. You know what? I wanted to add like a little potion counter, something like that. I'll add that in a minute. But anyway, there's a few ways to go about it. There are a few champions that directly counter it, like Omega Red. If you have spores on the opponent, they cannot. If you know, it's 10% per spore to resist them shrugging off the debuffs, which that's what Masochism does. It shrugs off the debuff that you put on them. So, sorry, I got distracted. That's one way to do it. I don't know all the champions off the top of my head. What I usually recommend though is this. Pick up the Despair Mastery in the Offensive Mastery tree. And what you want to do with that is use a champion that applies lots of debuffs. And yeah, the opponent will shrug debuffs off, but and I wonder, this isn't slow, is it? I hope it's not slow. But anyway, what you want to do is just use a champion that applies lots of debuffs, like bleeds, or, you know, any kind of debuffs, really. But bleeds usually work out pretty well. and you'll reduce the healing off the opponent with the Despair Mastery, and it will be triggering the Masochism node quite a bit, and then you can basically parry as normal. Or you can run a champion with high block proficiency and just block and bait out heavies to get your openings that way. It's a really tough quest though. Hopefully some of this helped. I didn't describe it super well. But yeah. Hey Baldy, what's up, Pixie Bell? Dilemma: should I rank 5 Quake or Aegon? Could take him to Sig 147. Next target is Cavalier / Variants. Neither champion is absolutely amazing when it comes to the variants. They're both incredible champions. They're both some of the strongest champions in the entire game. But when it comes to the variants, there are champions that kind of target the specific quests a little bit better. Oh, look at this, 8 Furies. Oh my god, loving that. But for Cavalier, they're both really good. You can just take your pick pretty much, man. Talking about some of the best champs in the game, like I said, they're both really good for it. If you are proficient with Quake in her unique Quake style, then yeah, she's an amazing champ. Aegon, of course, once you get his combo built up, amazing champ. Oh, come on, really? You get the last hit in there? That was lame. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure which one is better for Cavalier exactly. They're both really good. You don't necessarily need to get Aegon to Sig 200. 147 is plenty enough. And they're champions that you want to rank up both of them at some point. Anyway, so it doesn't matter a ton which one you start with. If you go with Hyperion, I recommend you the ability accuracy team. Yeah, maybe I'll try that one next. I kind of like this team. I like the extra duration on the power gain, actually. So here's my strategy for farming potions. Well, normally I have the Suicide Masteries on. Normally I'm using a different champion besides Hyperion. I should have started a timer as well, man. Timer, a potion counter. But here's my strategy for it. When I'm not running Suicides, at least. I use Hyperion, I get all the buff extenders, and that allows me to have infinite special 2s. As long as I could stun the opponent. Which you don't always stun the opponent, but if you get some good RNG, then yeah, you stun the opponent every single time. Or like you can keep special 2s going because it lasts long enough with the extra power gain that you have and stuff like that. So it's pretty good. It's easy to do while talking to you guys too, because it does not require a ton of attention, since of course the opponents in Realm of Legends cannot get to their special 3. Okay, alright, this is actually better. I didn't want to use my special 3, so I don't mind getting hit there. I don't mind that he blocked. Fine with it. When are you going to open your free 4-hour crystals? Great question. I kind of forgot about them. I don't know. The plan was to open them for the Abyss, and then be one of the first people to clear the Abyss, and then... well, I still haven't even stepped foot in the Abyss. Actually, that's not true. I did step foot in there on the beta. To test Hulkbuster in there. Oh man, I'm getting some bad RNG on these stuns right now, though. Here we go. There's a stun. So I don't know how many potions I'm gonna farm, and I'm thinking I'm gonna do full clears of Realm of Legends just to keep it slightly more interesting. I really should have started a timer. I almost want to back out, start a timer, and then keep track and see like what my fastest run is. You know what I mean? Just to make it a little bit more interesting. Oh, I forgot you can parry this Juggernaut in Realm of Legends. You didn't get the update. Maybe we'll count this as a warm-up run, and then we'll time the next one. Really, dude? Alright, I'm gonna fire my special 2. I know he's gonna block it. It's okay. I just don't want to get to my special 3 because it takes time with the animation. But MSD, what's up, dude? What's up, BG? Pulled 5-star thing from free GMC last night. Wow, nice, man. That along with the Warlock and Cap Marvel new movie that I got from Act 6 first clear have a lot of champs to rank up. That you do, man. That you do. Gee, why you're not using Ghost? Well, even if I had Ghost, she wouldn't be good for this. When are you going to clean out Stash? Soonish. I don't know exactly, though. This might surprise you guys, but I don't actually plan things out that much. When it comes to, I mean, you know, certain things I plan out, but when it comes to when I'm going to open crystals, make certain videos, things like that, I don't know. I kind of just do it whenever. I forgot. I do want to get 1 special 3 off. So let's do that. With Hyperion, when you fire your special 3, you get 3 of them cosmic charges. You're actually always getting cosmic charges with Hyperion, but if you're not maxed power, cosmic charge it gets converted into power gain. It's kind of a hidden little thing that you don't know unless you play Hyperion a bunch, or have somebody tell you how he works, because I don't even think I realized that myself until somebody told me. Alright, Rhino, give me some stuns here, man. Give me some stuns. Ryan, could you look up the player? No, I'm sorry, man. I'm farming potions in Realm of Legends. I need to farm these potions. If I look up one account, I'm going to be looking up a whole bunch of accounts. Let me see what the rest of your message is, though. It's my account, and could you see if I'm doing any good? I can tell you right now, you're doing fine. You might think I'm just saying that because I didn't actually look at your account. But here's the thing. Number 1, there's not much you can tell by looking up a player in this game. And number 2, this game is what you make it. You know what I mean? There's no need to try to keep up with other people if you don't want to. You can go at your own pace. You can do whatever content you want to do. There's plenty of different directions you can go in this game. The things that I would be able to help you with are things that you cannot see in the profile. For example, someone's masteries. I don't know what masteries people are running. And sometimes I see, you know, certain mastery points that are placed that don't have a ton of value. Or can't see what people are spending their units on. Sometimes units get spent on things that don't hold a lot of value in this game, or what quests people are working on, and if they're using too many items to get through that quest. Like, there's nothing wrong with using items. Obviously, I'm farming potions. That way I can use items. But if you're pushing a little bit too far beyond your means... Oh, man. I'm really missing that medium. If you're pushing a little too hard beyond what you're capable of, it could end up breaking the bank and kind of setting you further behind than it would actually help you, you know? Alright, anyway... You got some good stun RNG there, so... It's not bad. I do think it's faster to farm with suicides, of course. So part of me like just wants to throw suicide masteries on right now, but whatever. Let's keep it going. Hi, I'm new to your channel. Pitbull Master, welcome. Why do you do a medium before a heavy on the special 2? Such a waste? Why is it a waste? What makes you say that? What would you rather me do? Medium attacks do lots of damage in this game. You were a bit loopy on the playback last night, or the night before, dude. I was dead. I was actually like falling asleep while streaming. Last night I was fine. Or, you know, I might have seemed loopy, but I got good sleep. This past night, though, like, tonight's stream I might be a bit tired. Because I actually did not sleep all that well. So. No, 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 no. Had to use it before I got to an L3. Eh, he didn't even punish me. Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever. Does your unit farming video still apply to right now? Absolutely. Nothing really changed since making my last unit farming video. It's, what was I going to say? The only thing that's changed is they've added an additional arena. Otherwise, that's it. 2 heavies, more furies? No, 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 my friend. I don't care about more furies. I care about using a special too. Who cares about furies if you give the opponent time to attack? So the reason why I do a medium before doing a heavy is because I think that's the most you can reliably get in before they stand up, and then you do a 5-hit combo into special 2. If you do a second heavy attack, sure, you'll get more furies. Oh god, really mistimed that parry? Sure, you'll get more furies, but you can't combo that heavy into your special 2. I mean, technically, after like the first initial hit you could, but you know, you miss out on all the other opportunities to gain the furies in which you did a heavy attack in the first place for. What made you get less sleep? I don't really know. I have trouble sleeping at night. I always have, ever since I was a kid. There's things I can do that would probably fix it, or help at least, that I don't do, so it's probably my fault, you know? Like, if I exercise more during the day or something like that, probably too much inactivity, among other things, I'm sure. Normal Norbit Sizzle sent it over 5. Dude, thank you very much. Say, my Call of Duty team Chicago Huntsman lost a tournament today. Now I'm sad. Oh no. And tried fighting Mr. Sinister with Ghost, and I can't get the strat down. Well, bummer on your team losing. Did you watch a video on Ghost versus Sinister? Because there are some videos out there. You basically, from what I recall, from what I remember watching, I think like Legacy and Hector doing, maybe Pete as well. I'm sure Pete. Who am I kidding? You do mostly heavy attacks, and then if you know, or actually, I don't think you need to do mostly heavy attacks. I think really you just need to do like one heavy attack before using the special 3. I think you just like fight kind of normal-ish, right? Normal Ghost style, shrugging off the poison, converting that to the passive Furies, and then you need to get an actual Fury buff before using your special 3. Slap. Sorry, I had to momentary pause for the slap there. Yeah, you definitely need to make sure you have a Fury, an active Fury buff before using your special 3. And then if you have a boost available, that can really help. I tried doing it, but just can't get it down. Okay, understandable, man. It's a really tough fight. I don't know if you have other options for it, but it is doable with other champs. Dude, thank you so much, by the way, for the now $7 that you sent over. Really appreciate that support, man. Thank you very much. I myself used, well, the man that you're seeing right here for that fight, along with Medusa and Hulk. Don't drain my power, Scarlet Witch. Please don't drain my power. I need to keep stunning you. Thank you. Thank you. No notification. RIP. Yeah, it's YouTube for you. Gotta love them. Is Medusa better or Venom the Duck? It's situational. They're both great champions. It just depends on the situation that you find yourself in. Medusa is better at slaying robots. Venom the Duck is better at being a duck. I don't know. Venom the Duck, I mean, I feel like Venom the Duck has higher damage potential. He's got healing. He's an XL champion, good for the variants, things like that. Better champion in the incursions for sure. But if I could only have one of the two champions on my team, like in my roster, I mean, it would be Medusa, because she has poison immunity. She has the ability to shut down robots better than nearly any champion in the game. If not every champion in the game. Ooh, this fight's a little bit different. We gotta spam L1s. I am gonna get my L3 first. Then we gotta do the L1 spam. Let's see if we can get a few more Furies. Oh my goodness, 10 Furies, guys. What a dream this is. We need to spam L1s. Remember when beating a Realm of Legends opponent, you got to revive instead? Ah, good old days. Yes, yeah, man. I do remember that. That was my first time going through Realm of Legends. Practicing on Winter Soldier. Not even farming. I was just practicing. And doing my best to take him down. Oh, guys, we got some good RNG in this fight, man. Before my Furies drop off, get those Incinerates. Okay, we got some good Incinerates going. Let's see if we can get a few Furies real quick. Apply some more Incinerates. Despair Mastery, keeping that healing down. Let's keep applying these things. 7 total debuffs to fully stop that healing. Come on, Wolverine. He's hanging on by a thread over here. Is that going to be enough? Oh, he's got 4 healings. Oh, my goodness. Come on, buddy. Thank you. That'll do it. Sweet. Whew. Normal Northern Sizzle set it over another 5. Dude. Thank you so much. Saying, I'm trying to make up for how bad a person I was before I quit. I got half the community to hate me. You and Dave were the only ones that tolerated me. Huh. Gotta be honest, I don't really remember community hating you, but I guess, well, one, my memory's bad, and I guess you're saying I didn't hate you, so I don't know. I don't know, but, well, hey man. I'm not even sure what to say. I was gonna say, like, you know, it's in the past or something like that, but I honestly don't even remember, so. But, dude, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. I don't remember hating you back then, and I certainly don't hate you now. Thank you, man. Alright, with this guy, I'm just gonna keep pushing him to an L2 since Black Bolt has got that damage back ability. I'll let him use a special 2 there. There we go. Combination of stun lock and letting him kind of take himself out of the fight, you know? I don't even know if it's worth it, sitting here baiting out the specials. You know, the more I think about it, it's probably not worth it. Let's just go, and then when I don't get the stun, well, that's when he'll hurt himself. It's only 5% damage, you know what I mean? It's not that much when I'm using a champion that, with enough furies, a single hit is 5% of his damage. Can a mod or someone through Super Chat tell to use the Quake plus Hawkeye synergy with Hyperion? Someone recommended that before. I can try it. I can give it a whirl on the next run here. But I do like this setup here. Well, we'll give it a try. So, I don't know exactly what time I started this first run, but we're about 25 minutes into the stream now. And it did take a little bit just to get a tweet out, to get the team set up. So I'm assuming this run took, I don't know, maybe 22 minutes or something like that. But I'll get a timer going for the next run. Set that up right now. And then we'll just try to beat that time going through it. See how we do. Who are you going to use against the Collector? You talking about the Abyss? Or are you saying the... Or did you mean the Grandmaster? I'm not doing the Abyss anytime soon, but I'm guessing maybe you meant to say Grandmaster. I don't really know. You know, I know people have soloed that fight with a bunch of different champions. Hey, MSD's in here, or maybe MSD's still in here, at least. If you are in here, who do you think I should use? I remember early on you said Hyperion was pretty good for it. I don't know if you still think that or what, but... Okay, let's get a timer going. Oh, hey, complete a quest. Okay, cool. I completed a quest. that was the worst quest to choose to complete that, but hey. Okay, so we'll try. I'm gonna try the Quake synergy team. Let me get the timer going first. Reset that. Move that up here. Okay. I'm going to go back to this team afterwards, and we'll just do a little comparison. I don't know which team is better. So it'll be interesting to find out. Let me change this to 3-star. There's 3 Quakes and a Hawkeye. Is that correct? Okay. We'll give this one a try. I'm going to start the timer as soon as I hit begin quest. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Should show up in a second. Oh, God. It's not on. Okay, there we go. The timer was running that whole time. It's just I didn't have it displaying on screen. How come you don't run suicides these days? I do run suicides. It's just I took them off to do some questing, and I just never put them back on. But they'll go back on. Believe me. Suicide masteries, best masteries. You know what I mean? They're pretty incredible. Realm of Legends 2 would be cool. You know, I think I should have made a Realm of Legends 2 for the Abyss IMO. Maybe. Here's what I think I'd want to see personally. The same way they're doing variant difficulties for the back issue quests. I'd want to see them do that with. Oh, see, look at this. Am I gonna have enough power? Yeah, I think I am. Okay, good. I'd want to see them do that with Realm of Legends too. This is Realm of Legends Classic. And if we can have a Realm of Legends variant difficulty, you know what I mean? That'd be pretty sick, right? Ooh, man, this might be better. We're getting some, we're getting a whole lot of stuns. This could be the faster setup. You guys are so smart. Okay, first fight done. Pretty sure you would go faster with buff duration synergies rather than ability accuracy. Possibly. We'll see. The stuns did seem to stick a lot better in that first fight there. So, we shall see. Let's get this L3 going. Standing ground is best mastery because you basically turn into Doom. I don't know about turning into Doom. Might be a bit of a stretch, but standing ground's an okay mastery. It's you could really just get out of the way of the heavy attack, you know? I mean, it's easier said than done. Sometimes you're gonna get hit by heavies. It happens to the best of us. When blocking. But I mean, if you do get out of the way fast enough, then hey, you just saved yourself some mastery points, so that's nice. Normal but Sizzle sending over another 5. Dude, thank you so much. L2. Hold on, I will read that in just 1 second. Not even going to do another special. There we go. Okay. I was super aggressive and ignorant 18-year-old. I even had seen himself DM me in his Discord about how much of a D-bag I was. Wow. I've genuinely changed. Okay. Well, that's cool, man. Yeah, I mean, 18's pretty young. You know what I mean? You think it's not when you're 18. I certainly remember feeling like, no, man, what are you talking about? Young? Oh, man, I know, I mean, I never had the attitude of, like, I know everything, but still. I think everybody who's a little bit older will probably agree, man. Like, when you're 18, it's just different, you know? I think, that's why a lot of times people are a little bit more forgiving of younger people. Not always, but... Alright, come on, Jugs. Let me get some stuns going. But yeah, man, I mean, that's why I always am. Like, dude, I mean, it's not done growing yet. You know what I mean? You don't have the perspective that you do when you're a little bit older on the world. Yeah, man, I wouldn't sweat it. The person you are today is way more important than the person you were however many years ago. Alright, come on, Jugs. Not going to go for a heavy attack there because I don't think I would have got around in time just because he was not up against the wall. See, here's the thing. If you notice, my cosmic charges, they start to drop off a little bit more. There are times where I don't have any cosmic charges at all. Makes me think with this setup, maybe I shouldn't be using special 3s. I'm not sure. But like I said, basically those cosmic charges, they generate periodically. And they actually get converted into the power gain buffs that Hyperion has. So if the power gains don't last as long without the buff duration synergies, and you start to lose the cosmic charges actually give you attack. But with that trade-off, we get more reliable heavies up against the wall. So I don't know. This team, this setup could be faster. luckily, we need so many potions that we'll get to test. But dude, Norman, thank you very much for the for another 5, man. Really generous of you. Really appreciate it. BG, any tips on how to beat 5.1.3 against the Flare node? I have a few tips. Yeah, Flare. So that node, it actually. It's helpful if you're not using, or I'm sorry, if you're using class advantage. The degen, it actually works based on class advantage or disadvantage, or being neutral. You'll take less of the degen damage if you have a class advantage. So, and I can't remember if that quest has the role reversal node to it, where it's like reversed class advantage. Check the quest on that one. But yeah, that's something. Here's another tip: don't put much emphasis on synergies. Like, yeah, there's maybe certain synergies that are so strong that you know it is worth taking the champion, and especially synergies with champions that are actually good. Like, let's say Blade and Ghost Rider synergy. Like, they're both good champions, so you can still bring that synergy. But essentially, you want to spread out the damage on your team, because you're gonna come out of those fights taking damage, right? So it's not like the normal quest where if you play perfectly, you're not gonna take damage. Like, no matter what against Flare, you're taking damage. So instead of trying to get through with one champion with one health bar, or only a couple of champions, do not take in champions that have only minor synergies. Instead, just take in usable champions and spread out that damage. Again, class advantages help and stuff. And then yeah, champions that deal extra damage help you get through the fights faster, which reduce the amount of degen damage you're taking. Dude, I always miss the medium attacks against Storm. Something about her animation when she's standing up just seemed to miss. That is crazy. Alright, Storm down though. How are we looking on time? So we're about 9.5 minutes in. And we are at the halfway point here at Vision. BG, do you play Marvel Strike Force? No, I've actually never played Marvel Strike Force. Just didn't look like the type of game that I would enjoy. I mean, I could enjoy just about any game, but not enough to download it, I guess. I don't know. Can you use Namor team next run? I'll think about it, no promises. I honestly don't really feel like playing Namor at the moment, so I probably won't. But we'll see. I mean, next run definitely no, because I want to test the synergies. So we're going to be going back to the last synergy team I used after this run, just to see which is better. I mean, it's, just in a single test, you're not really going to be able to tell. A little bit of RNG can swing it in either way. And I imagine they're pretty close regardless, but yeah. Is the Thing Cheese team? I'm pretty bad at using Thing with that synergy. I should really use that just as a way of practicing, even, because there's times where, man, that setup is so freaking powerful to get through quests. And I just never take advantage of it because I have no experience with it. I probably won't do that on stream, but if I do any potion farming off stream, maybe I should do that. I would just look like a dumbass trying to do that on stream. Like, what do you do? Sometimes it's easier to do that stuff when you could really full focus on what you're doing rather than focus on, like, you know, everyone's comments just being like, dude, what are you doing? You suck, you know. DJ, are you a fan of Marvel movies? Kind of. So before I started playing this game, I would have said no. It's not like I hated Marvel movies, but I couldn't really call myself a fan either. I was just kind of neutral towards them. I'd seen a couple, but I definitely wouldn't go out of my way to watch them. It'd be like, you know, if Laura wanted to watch a movie or something like that, like we watched the original Avengers together that was actually one of the, man, I haven't been to that many movies in the theaters in the past like 10 years, but that was one of them, the original Avengers. But anyway, once I started playing this game, I found myself watching more and more Marvel movies. Partially because everybody always talks about them, and I'm like, alright, fine, I'll go see them. And then partially because, yeah, you know, some of them do look cool, and I'm more connected to the characters, I guess, after playing this game, things like that. But, oh crap, I should have done it. L2. Alright, we're still good. So yeah, I've become more of a fan. I'm sure compared to most people, I'm still like, you know, couldn't lump me in with like the true fans or whatever you want to say. But I've seen most of the MCU movies. There's what, like 20 of them or something like that. I think I've probably seen like 13. I don't know. I could just be making up these numbers right now. I don't even know what's true. Is Dark Spidey worth rank up? I have Ghost and most God tier champs just have resource in the overflow, and Tech is the lowest number of rank 5s I have. Stark Spidey, yeah, I still find him to be useful. I'm not even a huge Stark Spidey fan, so even my my bias against Spidey can't keep me from saying, hey, I still use the champ sometimes. So yeah, he's worth it. If you got some extra resources, he's not a bad champ to have. Alright, we're about 15 minutes in, almost 15 minutes in, rolling up to Wolverine, Realm of Legends. BG, last pace. Jesse, what's up, dude? I'm supposed to be sleeping, gotta work in 3 hours. Oh, man. Can't stop laughing about the copy and paste tweet I sent about your Big D response last night. Facial expression priceless. Oh, man, dude. I'm still not even entirely sure what happened there, man. I don't know what the heck. It just went jumbo size on me, man. I must have hit a hotkey in to trigger something in OBS. I don't know, but yeah, that certainly caught me off guard, man. Oh god, I'm supposed to be using L1s. I was about to use the L2s. Oh, come on, Spidey, or Wolverine, that should have hit you, man. I need to generate some more Furies. I want to like dump my power before using the heavies so that I don't go to an L2. You know what, even if I go to an L2, it's okay. Do one L2, you know? It is 2 debuffs at the end of the day. Oh god. Come on, Wolverine. You know you want to burn. This is a pretty slow start to this. Ugh. Fury RNG. It's not with me in this current fight, at least. Okay, and that was a swing and a miss. I feel like this run was going faster up until this fight. Oh my goodness, dude! Triple healing out of the one special one. Jesus. All right, please, Furies. All right, 3 Furies. That's pretty good. Dude, and only 1 Incinerate, and if he's just healing like crazy. Oh my god. Alright, well this time, man, this is... I'm gonna get to an L3 again. That way I can get my 3 Cosmic Charges, increase my damage that way again. Because this is crazy. This sucks, because it's not gonna give like an accurate time now, you know? Just had a bad run against Wolverine. Otherwise, could have had a good time. We've got some Incinerates going. 6. It's not bad. We need 7 though, man. Really stop that healing. Alright, let's get a heavy attack in there. Come on. Okay, he didn't gain any healing. We're good. Still good. Get that 1 heal. Bad RNG on the Incinerates a little bit. More Furies. Aw, oh, come on. What kind of horse crap is that, dude? Yeah, look how many hits it's taking to get through this fight. Oh no, 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 no. Damn it, man. It's gonna kill him. No, of course it's not. He's gonna heal like crazy instead. This really brings me back. Man, you gotta love this fight. Realm of Legends Wolverine fight. This is one of the most memorable fights in all of MCOC right here. How many times have we all found ourselves in this situation? Until champions like Void came along, at least. Okay, jeez. Pretty slow fight. That totally just killed the time there. You can out damage his healing with Special 2 and Heavy Spam. Can you really? I'm trying to visualize that. If he gets good healing RNG, I honestly can't imagine it. Because when he has 5 healing, his health shoots up like crazy. But I don't know, maybe I could try that for the next fight or something. You guys got Marvel, the movie, good. PS got her Awakened, and she's still good. Awakened as a 5-star. Yeah, she's one of the best champs in the game. She's a fantastic champion. Congrats on your cap, Marvel. Are you going to try a different team for a faster time? I was going to try a different Synergy team for a faster time. I feel like this just totally messed up the results of things here, though. Well, the ability accuracy didn't seem to help on the Fury, or I'm sorry, the Incinerate side of things. Guy was healing a lot. Scotty Lang sending over $1. Scotty, thank you very much. I'll see if you have a last one in just a sec. PG ran out. PG ran out of what? Of potions? Or what are we talking about here? Okay. No last. Just one of them Paseo bucks, I'm guessing. Scotty, thank you very much, dude. Guess I sometimes kill Wolverine in 50 to 60 hits, but it's RNG reliant. Sometimes he heals back to full, but it's faster than special 1 spam. Okay. Give that a go. Didn't know you could farm potions by doing Realm of Legends. Yep. It's the only place in the game to do it. Well, kind of not. I mean, you could farm potions from random quests and stuff like that too, but let's face it, this is the place to go for farming potions. Can you use Namor team next run? Are you the same person that asked about Namor last time and I gave a full response and still asking? I said I would think about it, but to be honest, I'm not in the mood to play Namor. So, probably not. I'll keep it in mind. Try my suggestion next run. Hunter, I think I saw your message, but it scrolled up on me before I could read it. Was it a half and half team? I think that's what you were suggesting, maybe? Wow, you're extra shiny today. Easy on the turtle wax, Baldy. I am extra shiny today. I think it's just the sun is hitting me at the right time, the right angle, you know. Hunter, let me see. Oh, stop the timer. Oh, goodness. Okay, so 23 and a half minutes. It could have been faster. That Wolverine fight was rough. We'll reset it. So was that team better? I mean, I don't know if that team was better or not. Hold on, what was next run? Try going half and half, Quake and Hawkeye with Ronin Black Ball. Okay, yeah, that was your suggestion. Does the Ronin? Hold on. Where is my Ronin? Or Black Bolts. Duration for Fury, Precision, Cruelty, and Armor up buffs. So, I don't think that would be my half and half. I feel like my half and half would be this one. I like this one better. All buffs duration by 25%. This also affects the power gain one. I don't know about half and half, though. Maybe. Alright, let's do it. Might as well use the 4-star quick, right? Doesn't really matter. And on that note, I also want to use 4-star cap. This way it's always defaulting Hyperion. Unfortunately, I'm not a skill champion, so I can't take advantage of this. Use 6-star Aegon. You won't do it. It's not Carson. You're right. I won't do it. Oh, crap. Hold on. I forgot to start the timer. Back it out, man. Back it out. I'm actually making my own Cuban sandwiches right now. They won't be as good as Paseo, but still awesome. Alright, man. Sounds good. Alright, so I want to start the timer as soon as I hit begin quest. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's roll. Heal block Wolverine. I mean, listen, there's faster ways to get through Wolverine than what I'm doing with hype. But I'm only using hype, basically. for these runs, at least, you know? If I wanted to, I could change things slightly and have a different champion to get through Wolverine a little bit faster, but it's kind of fun doing it with champions that are maybe not ideal for the fight, you know? Something about it. It's kind of satisfying. Give me that stun, baby. Yeah, I'm talking about. What Sig is your hype? I think he's like Sig 80 or something. His Sig level doesn't really matter too much. Once you have him at Sig 20, it's basically the same thing as Sig 200. He does not scale in the Sig department so much. Goes from like 70 to 75% or something like that for all 200 Sig levels. Okay, first fight done. Let's keep it moving. GG, should I rank up Mr. Fantastic or Venom the Duck? These are quite different champions. What are your goals in this game? If you're a newer player, I'd maybe just recommend going with Venom the Duck. Just higher. I think he has higher stats. If you're not a new player, oh crap! I wanted to get to an L3. If you're not a new player, if you've been playing this game for a while, then you got to think about what sort of content that you're looking to do. And Oscar, I believe you're not new. I can't remember where you're at, but I think we've talked about rank ups and stuff in the past, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go, Cat Marvel. Because yeah, it totally depends on what sort of content that you're trying to complete as for which champion's going to be better. Is the extended Fury synergy with Cap Marvel movie and Nick Fury good for Hyperion? I think it only extends it by 20% if I'm not mistaken, and it's only the Fury, which does not affect the power gain. I mean, if you had them on the team together, sure, but for this, I don't think it's the best way to go. Could be wrong. E.g., in the early 1900s, a number of protests arose because of employment of children in coal mines. I suppose you could say the owners had a minor problem. Oh, Tom. Boo, boo, boo. That's what I say to your miners. GG, any tips for first completion of 6.2? Champion using Morningstar, how to ramp her up, and suicides or not, which path, etc. I hate to say this. I don't mean to say this to be rude. But you might want to practice up with Morningstar in a different quest first. The way that I'm at least thinking that you might not have much experience with Morningstar is because if you're asking suicides or not, she's not really too suicide friendly of a champion. So I'd recommend not using suicides. As for the path, well, could choose to just go straight up the middle just to get, get the first fight under your belt without it being too difficult. It's a very difficult fight. You're going to want to spend time practicing against, practice dueling just a champion dual target. As well before going in. But yeah, either straight up the middle or there are some easier nodes. Like I said, no matter what, even if he doesn't have any linked nodes on him, it's a tough fight. As for doing the fight itself with Morningstar, I had a pretty tough time using Morningstar. Other people use Morningstar with great results. I still remember watching, I think it was Hector during his Legends run. Oh man, I got to an L3. It's a time waster, guys. I remember Hector, I think during his Legends run, he was the one Use Morningstar. There was other people that used Morningstar first, of course. This Juggernaut fight. A little bit slow. Come on! It's not moving. Man. But yeah, just watch some videos on how the fight goes, really. It'd be better than me trying to describe how to do the fight with Morningstar, you know? GG, can you make... What is this, Chris? Hold on. Can you make... the oh emoji? Is that boo emoji? Is that supposed to be? Like I've been asking for the past 2 years? Oh, I guess not. The oh emoji? Wait, the oh emoji? That you've been asking for the past 2 years? What am I missing here? Because that's not ringing a bell. In between 5-star Human Torch or Guillotine 2099 is my first rank 5. Thoughts? Your first rank 5 has to be a champion that you really love to play because you are going to be playing that champion a lot. So I don't really want to tell you which champion to rank up. It's gotta come from here, man. It's gotta come from the heart. Seriously, you're going to be playing this champion a lot. Whatever champion you're playing the most at rank 4 right now, that should probably be the champion that you rank up. Oh, God. That wasn't an L2. Now I'm really starting to slow down here, guys. Whoops. If it were me, I guess I'd pick Guillotine 2099 because I feel like she has a bit more utility. Even though I find Torch to be a champion that I would rather have on the team just because in the specialized fights, I feel like he's a bigger asset to the team. But for your first rank 5, probably want someone that can handle a wider array of fights. But seriously, don't ask me, don't ask anyone. Go with the champion that you like to play the most, the champion that you're using the most to get through content at rank 4 right now. That's going to be the answer, man. Advice, tier lists, all that stuff, throw it all out the window. The Discord notification came out an hour after the stream started. Yeah, well, I think YouTube had an issue. A bunch of people said YouTube didn't give out the notification. Who should I awaken? Void or Cap Infinity? Probably Void. Cap Beardo can be played without the awaken ability, whereas Void, in 99% of situations that are using Void, you need that man to be awakened. Just got 5-star magic. She was between Warlock and Thing. Wow, man. Three powerful champions all lined up, huh? Congrats on your magic. I don't know if you wanted one of those 2 more, but magic is a great pull. Congrats. Go get your bowl of cereal with water. Maybe you're hungry if you are slow. Oh, man. I already had a bowl of cereal with water today. It was about as good as it sounds. How do I tag someone in comments? At mods. You just do at and then the person's name. So at Roboto, at oh I guess so, yeah, somebody already told you. Never mind. Alright, we're 10.5 minutes in. Did I say what time we got to Vision last time? I feel like I'm going a little bit slower on this run. I feel like there's a few mistakes that got made and things like that. Set me behind a little bit. Oh, Crap. I see. I wanted to hold to an L3 here. All these little mistakes, man. They're adding up. Slow me down. You do these fights so many times, you start to just go a little bit crazy, you know what I mean? Or at least that's how I feel. I don't know how you guys feel when you're potion farming. It feels like, you know, you're like pretty focused early on into potion farming, and then a couple dozen fights later, you're just like, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I still in Realm of Legends? Oh my god, I've been here for days. BG, appreciate the advice. It didn't sound rude. I will practice the Morningstar a bit and get used to the champion before I do it. Okay, good. Rank 5 my Carnage for fun, and found it to be super fun for farming potions too. He helped me appreciate to play without suicides again. Nice. Yeah, Carnage is a champion that I've kind of always wanted to rank up since his rework. But it's hard to justify giving him the rank up resources a bit. PG, when Quake was introduced into the game, I thought she was not very good. But then I noticed she was groundbreaking. Oh, boo. Here I thought that was just a regular MCOC comment. Turns out it was a boo-worthy joke. On the subject of Quake, though, you know, when she first came out, she was pretty different than she is today, actually. There was some things, she underwent some changes under the hood that made her better. Combine that with the fact that it wasn't common knowledge the best way to play her. I don't know if anyone was playing her the way that people can play her now. But again, certain things changed about her, so it might not have it might not have been possible back then when she was first introduced. I don't actually remember. Like, I remember some of the changes that they made to her, but I don't actually remember if it restricted her play enough, or I don't know. Alright, later Black Panther. Let's keep it moving. Oh, I definitely am going a little bit slower this run, because I think I got to Wolverine at, what was it? 1445 or something, and look at this, we're almost at 1445 right now. I need to pick up the pace. I need a good run against Scarlet Witch. Ah, crap, I didn't even write down what the last time was. Last time was kind of got messed up because of the poor fight against Wolverine, but I still wanted to keep track of the times, you know. Friend me at the Apollo. If you're talking to me, I'm sorry, man. I don't add anyone to the friends list. The in-game friend system, it's kind of crappy. Or, I mean, it's not even that it's crappy. It's just there's no real point to it. If you want to talk, if you have a question, things like that, it's best just to ask in here. I know I miss a lot of questions, but I do my best. Who is your favorite character? It is Man-Thing. He's not the best character in the game, but he is my favorite. Oh yeah, we're like a full minute behind. And that's assuming the rest of this fight goes well. Come on, give me some big crits, dude. Crit stun, crit stun. Got the crit, we didn't get the stun. Yeah, we're a little bit more than a full minute behind. Let's keep it moving. Is that a hobbit in here? Oh, that mind-numbing potion grind. Did I say numbling? Mind-numbing potion grind. Okay, so this fight I'm gonna try to do the just the L2s instead of the L1. We'll see how it goes. Seriously, remind me of Kevin from the Jelly Spotters when someone says hi to you. Alright, Kevin. What's the best mastery setup for non-suicides? Well, the thing about masteries is this. It's a system used to enhance the champions that you have. So the best mastery setup, it varies from champion to champion. And you know, roster to roster. So, like the best mastery for champions that bleed the opponent is deep wounds. But there's plenty of mastery, or there's plenty of champions that don't cause bleed at all, where that mastery is 100% useless. So there is no one single best mastery setup. I'm curious now to the person who does this fight with the L2s if they have the pacify mastery at all. Because I could see that being extremely helpful for doing this, since you keep the opponent stunned a bunch. Without pacify, however, I don't know, man. It's not looking too good right now. 40 to 50 hits. I don't know about that. Not even getting stuns at the moment either. I'm trying to complete Act 5, and Realm of Legends, not sure if that's endgame content or not. It doesn't matter if it's endgame content or not. Act 5 and Realm of Legends, that's all I needed to know. I would say Venom the Duck is probably a better way to go in terms of rank up, because then after those things you could also use Venom the Duck in alright, I'm changing the strategy, this ain't working. You could also use Venom the Duck in Variant 2, and that'll be helpful. I think there's a bunch of people that might be spamming. If that's the case, please don't spam, guys. You gotta give like a couple minutes between putting your message in there again. Please. Have some respect for the other people who are not spamming. And do what they're doing by not spamming. Just 100% Act 5, pulled 5-star Void and a Science Awakening gem. Time to rank 5 for 6.2. Also got Moly from a feature. Nice. Good stuff, man. Burn, Wolverine, burn! GG, do you have Colossus? I do have Colossus. You definitely tried to farm with him. Not only do I have Colossus, not only have I farmed with him, but I even have videos farming with him. I actually posted an auto fight farming video with him. He's that good. He's that strong. Best activity to do while Act 4 100%? Wait, what? Best activity to do while Act 4 100%? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Like while going through it? Like listening to a podcast or watching a movie or something like that? Or do you just mean like where do you go after doing Act 4 100%? If maybe that's what you're asking, well, you don't have too many options. I'd say, you know, start prepping for the uncollected push, which is clearing the first, you know, one time going through the first and second chapter of Act 5. And if those are too difficult, well, sit tight for a little bit. Just keep, you know, be consistent with the monthly event quest and the side quests, and try to grow your roster until the content is no longer too difficult for you. It's asking about the first thing, but both are fine to answer. Okay. Well, it's kind of whatever you like to do, you know? But like I said, podcasts while you play the game can be good, or, you know, put a movie on. Even if you don't have full focus on the movie, it could be nice, or a stream, perhaps. Just some music. Will they add 7 stars? Probably. Almost undoubtedly they'll add 7 stars at some point. They give you rewards if you play more times. In Realm of Legends, yeah, rumor is if you go through Realm of Legends 100 million times, then you actually get a golden Hulk. It could just be a rumor, but I'm ready to find out. No, I'm just doing this for potions. You don't actually get anything for going through all of Realm of Legends, but it's a little bit more interesting than just fighting Winter Soldier over and over again. So yeah, I'm doing the whole Realm of Legends just to grab some potions. Joshua sent it over Buck. Joshua, thank you very much. Saying, hey BG, who should I rank 5? Karnak, Iron Fist, Gambit, Wolverine, or Deadpool, or X-Pool Dead Force? Oh, goodness. No. Oh! Whoa. Hulk. Calm down there, buddy. What was that for, man? Just because I'm punching you in the face and chest and whatever doesn't mean you gotta hit me back, dude. Okay, what kind of time we got on this? Okay, about 23.5 minutes. I mean, I don't know how accurate these, like, what am I trying to say here? We need to do these tests a lot in order to get, like, some good tests of what the best masteries are. But Joshua, out of all those champions... Wait, Wolverine? I mean, Wolverine would be the way to go. The rest of them are kind of... I would say Iron Fist is most likely to get buffed out of those, though. So that could be the way to go. World's Finest Dude sent it over too, saying, did you see Legacy's newest video? Thoughts? I did see Legacy's newest video, yes. The one where he was, I think he was playing Tic-Tac-Toe. Started a new Tic-Tac-Toe channel. No, I'm just kidding. About cheating and stuff like that. It's unfortunate, man. It's something that's always been present in the game. It's nothing new. It sucked years ago and still sucks today, and that's pretty much it, man. It's not much. It's not much really that I have to say on it that I haven't said before. I would like Kabam to find ways to stop the cheaters. I guess it's not that easy if they can't do it. But hopefully they figure out a way. Of course, I think the people who cheat, it's a pathetic move on their part. But you know, I've realized something over the, how old am I? 33 years that I've been alive. Most people don't care how you get something. They just care about the end result. And it's kind of unfortunate that the world is like that. You know? People don't care if they cheat or lie or steal or whatever, you know, whatever negative adjective you want to use to get to the top. People only care about the fact that they are at the top. But thank you very much for the 2. Alright. I mean, so certain champions I can't really use without suicide masteries. Most of these champions are pretty slow. With my current setup, at least. If I put deep wounds on, Nick Fury would actually be pretty quick, but I don't have any points in deep wounds. I have 2 mastery points available, but that's not enough. Colossus is not bad, of course. Could go with Colossus. I do think Thing would be an option, but like I said, I'm not really too good at playing Thing, so I could tell you guys that I would be practicing with Thing, and some of you would understand that, and a lot of people wouldn't, and they would just be typing in the chat over and over again, "You suck, you're doing it wrong," things like that. As if you're just supposed to automatically know the best way to play someone the first time, you know? So I'll do that off stream. Let's just do a Colossus run. We'll do a Colossus run. Alright, so best synergy setup. We know we need Emma. That's for sure. What synergies was I using last time for this? I think Jugs is pretty good. We need, where's Omega Red? Put you on the team. Oh, you know what? Do I have an option? Colossus can't really do Wolverine unless you throw like a mutant boost on. Or just get lucky. I mean, eventually you'll get through when you stack up enough armors and, you know, especially if you have the Pacify Mastery, he can get through that fight. But with my current setup, it would be slow. It'd be very slow. Quick tweet check about last night's stream. Okay. What about last night's stream? What is this? Do this, dearest, yet Merville shrimp yawns. What do we say though, dear said? What? YouTube does a fine job at translating things. Alright, I guess I should take in Void for Wolverine if I'm gonna do this setup. I don't know. Alright, let's just use this team. I mean, what am I giving up by not having that final slot boosting Colossus? Well, I'm giving up not having another mutant, which gives me an armor up at the start of the fight. Oh, you know what? I could do this. Get the extra crit synergy and then just use Hyperion for that fight. Is that extra little bit of crit really worth it? Maybe. Giving up this synergy, which is I feel like I had I don't remember exactly what the team was, who I put in here. Maybe it was Hulk or like a I had a better synergy setup. This wasn't it. All right. Anyway, whatever. Let's just bring in Void, I guess. Forget that little bit of crit. Let's do this. Oh, wait. No. Hold on. We need to back out. We need to start the timer. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. So here's the only really annoying part about using Colossus is that put AA on the team. Oh man, could have done AA. Even a 4-star version of AA might have been good. But anyway, because my 5-star one's not awakened. But anyway, here's the downside to using Colossus for this. I feel like I need to pay more attention to the fight. You had 2 magics? Oh, that's what it was. Magics, right? Oh, come on, dude. He power drained me. Ugh. Ugh. Power drained me again. You know what? I will not stand for this. I could have finished the fight at least and then reset, but no. Man. That was just a ugly start. Let's do it again. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. If I had money, I would donate you without thinking any second. Well, don't worry, man. This is a free-to-watch stream. You're more than welcome to hang out in here. You don't need any money around these parts. It's a nice thought, though. Thank you. Alright, let's not screw this up. Does Realm of Legends reset every day? No, it's you only get the rewards once for actually like going through Realm of Legends. After that, it's just a place where they drop a little bit of gold and potions. I'm here for the potions. Give me some crits. No crits. Very crit RNG dependent here as well in terms of damage. Colossus is an amazing champion, but gotta tell you, I think I do enjoy using hype here a little bit more when I'm not running suicides. But we should still be able to get a pretty good time. BG, do you have a dent in your head from your headset? No. My head does have some dents in it, though. I think all heads do, though, you know what I mean? You just don't normally see it because of, hair, I guess? I don't know. Come on, man. Get out of here, Cap Marvel. Stop hitting me. It's supposed to be the other way around. Edwin Osman Gallardo II? I might have messed up your name. I'm so sorry if I did. But it's a cool name, Edwin. Thank you very much, man. For the 2, saying Realm of Legends Wolvie fight with Colossus took 129 hits. Yeah. It's doable. Like I said, if I put the Pacify Mastery on, I'd feel comfortable just bringing in Colossus and... Actually, how good is Pacify? Because his heavy attack, I just remembered, it removes the stun. Maybe Pacify is unnecessary even. Either way, I feel like with bad RNG, you could be in there for more than 129 hits. So I'm gonna do it with Void. You got it right? Oh, did I? Nice, man. Actually got your name right. Cool, man. I always mess up people's names. Dude, thank you very much once again. Lee boys said it over. 2 of them Canadian bucks talking about 2 loonies, quite possibly a toonie, saying, Prof about to beat Abyss, did it fast. Nice, man. Congrats to Prof. Thank you very much for the 2. When close to 20 armors, just do normal 5-hit combo to get faster special 2. It's faster than parry medium at that point. Ooh, wow, that uppercut. Okay. Could be the way to go. Suppose I've never tried it. The heavy attacks do quite a bit of damage, but I guess the L2s, the damage there is pretty significant. Come on, Jugs. Big crits, no whammies, no crits. Bummer. Oh, my goodness, dude. My parry game. Where did it go? It's just completely gone. Dude, seriously. Like, I'm thinking these are good parries, and they're just not. Oh, man. I don't think it's the game. I think it's me. I think I'm just... my reaction time is a little slow or something. For whatever reason. But anyway. We're doing good. We're doing good. Let's keep it moving. Hello, man. I'm from Brazil. Awesome. Welcome. I understand why they get rid of guaranteed revives on Winter Soldier. Oh, yeah, of course. But they should have left like a 5% chance or something. I don't know. Maybe a 1% chance or something if they're going to give any chance. Like, dude. It's really fast to kill Winter Soldier. Like, you know, you can go way faster than what I'm going in here. I'm not running suicides for one. I'm talking to you guys while doing this. If I was actually focused more, I could go through a little bit faster, a little bit safer. There is champions that can auto fight Winter Soldier. There's like a bunch of champions. Well, a few at least. But hey, you only need a couple that can do it. It's a little too OP to have revives in there. If you ask me, at least. BG, you gonna finish exploring 6.4 this week, or what's the plan for that? Finish? I don't know about finish. I like to hop back in there, but I'm kind of just going through it slowly. Why don't you do Special 3? It's slower. Special 2 is really where the damage is at for Colossus, for 1. And for 2, I don't want to sit through any unnecessary animations. Sitting through those animations is just a lot of time where I'm not hitting the opponent. Think I should 100% Act 4? Or start the Uncollected grind? Try going for Uncollected. If the content gets too hard for you, back out and then return to Act 4. Don't overdo it on using too many items in your Uncollected push, because it's tough content and it's possible that you're not quite ready for it yet. But the only way to find out is to try, because you might be ready for it, you know. EG, where are you from? I was born and raised in New Jersey, but now I live in Seattle. EG, who's going to be your main champ against Grandmaster? I'm not sure. Gotta think about it. You know what? I was disappointed for a second when I just looked up and saw that Vision was next up, because it's class disadvantage. But You know, I remember from a long time ago when I was first looking at Realm of Legends, this is the only tech champion in here. Not only is this the only tech champion, but it's the only bleed immune champion in here. Wait, is that correct? Let me double check that. Going through all the champs in my head. Yeah, right? He's the only bleed immune. So someone like Wolverine, I always considered to be super strong for this place. I definitely wasn't anywhere near the first people to go through Realm of Legends. People already beat Realm of Legends before I downloaded the game. But anyway, back when I did go through Realm of Legends, Star-Lord was like, he was the man for it. Everyone said Star-Lord was the best. But I actually always thought like Wolverine was better. And then of course there's Scarlet Witch, which, hey man, she's playing on an entirely different level. I mean, you couldn't use Wolverine to beat Wolverine, but to get there at least, you know. Just safe, I guess. I just prefer safe in this game. Star-Lord could do it way faster than Wolverine, but I liked getting there with a lot of health. And of course, Scarlet Witch is like fast and safe. She was just everything. Stun lock the opponent, you heal up, you deal massive damage. You name it, man. She did it all. How do you get lots of gold? Most gold in this game comes from the arena. Incursions also give some pretty good gold. And then selling ISO also gives good gold. Now, getting ISO is another problem in itself. You pretty much get ISO from duplicating champions, and a lot of the ISO you need to actually rank up your champions. The way to get extra ISO in order to have some to sell is just finding ways to open more and more crystals. The free-to-play way to do it is just to grind the arena, get all the shards. They really add up, and you know, you open up a lot of crystals that way. In addition to the normal things that you do in this game, questing and stuff like that. And the... Man, I didn't do a heavy attack there thinking it could be faster, but I think I made a mistake. Anyway, the non-free-to-play way to open up more crystals is, of course, just to buy some units. Okay, how are we looking on time? Yeah, I think this is... I think we're going faster than Hyperion with Colossus here. Star-Lord was the fastest, Wolvie was cheapest. Yeah, that's probably a good way to look at it. But between those two, at least. Again, Scarlet Witch, whole nother level. I mean, it's hard to get champions today. With so many, it's hard to like target specific champions. But back then, there weren't as many champions, but it was also, you didn't open up as many crystals. So, you know, and there weren't that many different areas of the game. Like all the different variant quests in Act 5, all these different... Oh my goodness. Just got wrecked. All these different areas that we have to allow us to open more crystals. I mean, back then, you might not have gotten to use the best option for Realm of Legends. We're talking about some of the best options, but might have had to do it with some lesser Trapo champ. Dude, why am I evading so early on the L1? I don't know where my mind is at. Man, Falcon sending over one of them New Zealand bucks. Thanks, man. I will check your message in just a moment. Orange Juice also sending over 5 of them euros. Thank you very much, Orange Juice. Saying, really, What's going on with notifications? Starting to think YouTube doesn't like people watch your streams. Anyway, what's up, Timothy? Yeah, it's YouTube, man. What's up, Orange Juice? Just doing some potion farm, man. Thank you very much for the 5. And all right, Man Falcon saying. So wait, actually, all right, fine. I'll do it with Colossus here. We'll do it with Colossus. I should have brought in a different synergy to maybe make this a little bit easier, but whatever. All right, hold on. So BG Storm X went for 62 mil, and Sorcerer Supreme was 50 plus. They were both around 62, if I'm not mistaken, right? What are your thoughts on Red Guardian Arena, given this? What do you think? The 4-star will go for 15.2 mil, got 98th. I think Red Guardian might have a little bit more hype behind him. We'll see. You know, we're going to get to test these champions, the content creator program people, and we'll get more info when that happens. But, you know what? Let me just do 5-hit combos. I need to get more L2s going. But yeah, I think he's gonna go higher potentially. It's hard to say because it's already a lot of points, and the people that are capable of putting up all these points, I don't know if they necessarily care as much for 5 stars these days. Oh man, I hope I don't regret this decision. We're starting to deal some good damage now. Oh my goodness, disgusting. Okay, we got some really good crit RNG at the end there. That was nice. Alright, looks like I should have left Void at home. I know people were telling me to. Should have listened. But yeah, I feel like we don't know if he's going to be good or not yet, right? So it's hard. It's a little too early to speculate and say how much Red Guardian's going to go for. But I would say, like, unless a champion really sucks, it's like a minimum these days that they're going to go for that 60-ish mark, just because people are home. People are, you know, stuck with not much to do. Might as well grind the arena. The scores are up, I would say, on champions that aren't super hyped. Now these Realm of Legends, or I'm sorry, Realm of Champions that we just got with Sorcerer Supreme and Storm X, they had a little bit of hype behind them, but they weren't like super hyped. And the fact that they were still going 60 plus, like, yeah, I think that's just the new standard. And then if a champion has a bit more hype to them, if some of these new champs are going to be good and useful and unique in ways that are actually usable, this time parry. And yeah, I could easily see some of these new champs pushing like 70 plus. We'll see though. The champions might suck. Hopefully we'll get a chance to test out both of the new champs and see if they're any good. And as far as the 4-star goes, the 4-star cutoff doesn't change much. If the champion doesn't have any hype for them, they'll go for, I don't know, around 10 or so. And the standard new 4-star champion goes for like anywhere from like 11 to 13 if they don't suck. God, slow last fight here. Really made a lot of mistakes, but we're through it. Okay, so about 18.5 minutes is what we're looking at for Colossus. Hey BG, why are you potion farming? What's up, Leo? Just grabbing some potions for 6.4. BG, you're running suicides, and what's your mastery setup? No, I'm not currently running suicides. This is my mastery setup. Yeah, it's not a complete mastery setup. Like, I still have 2 points left over here, and I had a bunch of spare mastery points, and then I can't remember why I maxed out Mystic Dispersion. Either it was something to do with 6.4, or I was placing Mystic Defenders or something. I don't know. But yeah, I decided to max it out. And yeah. Should we do one more? Might as well. Need more potions, right? You know what? We didn't go in with the full synergy here with Colossus. So let's find a better synergy setup. So I was using magics. Magic might have just been for the extra health for the solo thing. I don't know if this is actually going to be useful. Hashtag Prof Raid. Hey, Prof, thanks for the raid, man. We could probably find... Well, can we find better? Hold on. So what do we get again? We get crits. So we get crit and 2 healths. Is there anything better? Alright, whatever. Let's just throw magic on the team and call it a day. Spending all this time looking at the masteries when I could just be getting potions. You know what I mean? Orange Juice sending over 2 more euros saying, use Groot. Thank you for the suggestion, but I will not be using Groot. I will absolutely not be using Groot whatsoever. Thank you very much, Orange Juice, though, man. And Christian sent it over 5 as well, saying, BG, my dear incursion partner, Lakers Bodyguard, is going to send you something on Twitter from me. Okay. I'll be on the lookout for it. Christian, thank you for the 5. And one of 2 sent it over, one of them Canadian bucks, saying, hey BG, big news, Abyss can be completed unitless. Can't wait for your run. PS, no lame jokes, I ran out. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, anything in this game can really be completed unitless. I found that out when I think I was I'm not sure about this, there's no way to really know. But I want to say I was the first person to do Labyrinth unitless. I think I was. I remember people putting bets on it as for what I was gonna, how many units I was gonna spend, and it turns out it was 0. The first run, at least. Could have done them all units, but anyway, dude, thank you very much for the buck. Leo sent over 10. Leo. And almost forgot my 10. Oh, dude. Didn't need to do that, but thank you very much. Saying I also need to do some potion farm just to cap my inventory. Alright, sounds good, man. Let's grind it out together. Do you change your donation animation? A little bit, Hector. Yeah, it just comes up from the bottom. That's it. I also did this, but I can't get it to work the way I want. I tried to change the names so that they're not all the same color, and I was going to add a few more things to it. But having some issues there. Okay. Man, thank you everybody. Let's just go with this team, I suppose. Well, actually, hold on. Because here's the thing about Colossus that I forgot. Where is it? Where does it? Oh, here we go. At the start of the fight, the top bullet point there. At the start of the fight, Colossus gains a number of indefinite armor buffs equal to 2, plus the number of X-Men champions on his team, including himself. Wait, does magic count? I can never remember. She does count. Okay, never mind. Alright, so yeah, we'll go with this team. We're good to go then. Let's do it up. Oh, one last thing. Let's swap to the 4-star version of Omega Red, just so that we're defaulted on Colossus. Okay. Should probably also swap to lower star levels of these other guys, but I'm too lazy to change all of them. Oh, crap. We gotta start the timer again. Alright, so 18:29 is what we got. Let's see if we can beat that time. Time to beat 18:29. Let's do it. Was that alert animation something in Streamlabs or coded in CSS? No, that's just in Streamlabs. Okay. Christian, by the way, I still don't see anything on oh wait, just came through. Okay. Unfortunately I can't make this bigger, but linked node because my lame butt couldn't get through. Insane fight. P.S. Happy birthday. Okay, real quick. Let's see what this is. So it's against the void. Whoa. We got a whole lot of degen happening here. Are we gonna go indestructible? Okay, there's the indestructible. Let's see some crazy damage. Let's see them fireworks from Cap Marvel. For a 75k PI void. She's sparkling. Is he gonna explode real soon here? Oh, get to that L2. Get there. Oh, it's gonna be over. Yep. That'll do it. That'll do it. Very nicely done. Alright. Let me start this timer. Reset that. 3, 2, 1, go. No! Oh, God. Wasted at least a second right there. Let's go. Lakers Bodyguard sending over $1.50 with a slice of cake. Lakers Bodyguard, thank you very much. How'd you know pink was my favorite color, man? On my birthday? On my not real birthday? Thank you very much. I'm trying my best to parry the specials here, but you know, you're so used to evading them, or at least, you know, I'm so used to evading them rather than parrying them. So sometimes I just automatically evade because that's what my brain tells me to do. We had some good crits on that first L2 though, man. This could be a good run. Hope I didn't just jinx it. Come on, give me some more of them crits. Okay, we got a 70k crit at the end there. That was nice. $46k heavy. Should have done a 5-hit combo there, probably. Alright, moving on. Lakers Bodyguard, though, thank you very much, dude. I don't think there was any other message, right? Just that? If there was one, I missed it. Let me just double check. No, there was none. Okay. Thank you, dude. Kind of wish I had a phone cam, like a hand cam, you know. We could try to set a one-handed world record, one-handed Realm of Legends world record. Why not use Fury for added attack bonus? A couple of reasons. One, I want, like, I already have a bunch of synergies here. Like, the crit, I feel like is more important. I guess, I mean, let me not even make a list. All right, here's the thing about Colossus. He gains a lot of plus attack already. That plus 10 to his base attack is barely noticeable. Which is why Colossus is so good, even without the Suicide Masteries. He competes with himself as if he was running, like, the damage difference between running Suicides and not with this guy, not even that much. You still hit incredibly hard without the Suicides. So, the way to maximize your damage then is to find other ways to increase Colossus's damage output. He also has a bunch of crit damage rating. It's not a crazy amount, but he does gain that through his armor ups as well. The only thing that he's really lacking is crit. Crit and additional ways to gain these armor ups, which that's what all these synergies are about. And additional power gain too, with the Emma synergy. Can you put on max recoil? Hell no. I'm looking at farm potions, not use them. I mean, if I would just wanted to farm Winter Soldier, if I had max recoil, I'm sure I can get through like the first 2 fights, no problem, and reset it over and over again, which might be faster, because let's face it, this Juggernaut fight slows things down a little bit. But I'm having fun going through all of Realm of Legends rather than just farming the first 2 fights. That's what I normally do, is just farm the first 2. I'm gonna send a message, but I relish the fact that you've mustered the strength to catch up to me. Oh my goodness, Lakers Bodyguard. What in the world? Boo. Would you consider Colossus top 10 champ overall? Probably. He's in my top 5, like, most useful in my own roster here. And I have a lot of champions. But of course I'm missing some of the really good ones, like Ghost, Warlock, Aegon. But Colossus, he's crazy. He's absolutely crazy. BG, I'm really considering taking 6-star Emma to rank 2. Tom, I was considering the same. I'll probably do it at some point. But, holding off on it for now. I think she's worth rank 2. But I don't know. I end up thinking that I like Emma, and then I play Emma, and I'm just like, I mean, she's okay. I'm like, I don't know, I just find myself using other champions so much more over her. But maybe if she was ranked up, because her potential is pretty crazy, you know, all the utility that she has. Her damage might not be topping the charts, but it's plenty good enough. ABG, long-time banana peeler, long-time banana stuffer. Should I rank 5 Sim Supreme or Long Shot? I like Longshot better, but feels Sim Supreme can do more. P.S. I taxidermy bananas, not stuff my pants before anyone asks. Okay. Yeah, it's a tough call, man. I do feel like Sim Supreme is probably the way to go. I feel like the way you feel about the two is probably pretty accurate to how it is. It's hard to say, though. Longshot, I guess I haven't seen too many people use Longshot. So I feel like maybe we haven't seen his full potential yet. Unless there's just gameplay out there that I'm not watching, because, to be honest, I don't watch a ton of gameplay. I used to watch a lot more MCOC videos. I still watch MCOC videos, of course, but I don't. There's so many channels. It's hard to keep up with it all, you know. But Sim Supreme is I would say the more proven of the champions, at least. And yeah, just his utility, the staggers, the fact that his power goes up naturally. Sometimes you need that in a champion. The bleeds that he has. All these things. Quick shot, sending over $1. Quick shot, thank you very much, dude. Saying, farm them potion. Wait, what is this? Farm them potions, daddy warbucks. Okay. Quick shot. I hate to disappoint you, but I don't know if I get that reference, man. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you straight up, I don't get the reference. Maybe it's from something I've seen, but you might have to explain it to me, man. But dude, thank you for the $1. Nick Landa also said in over 5, saying 3 fights into Labyrinth and my Aegon has 710 combo. Initial clear is gonna happen tonight. Nice, man. Send luck that I get Skill Awakening Gem for my 565 Nick Fury. Alright, dude. Good luck to you, man. Good luck. Thank you very much for the 5. Yeah, with Aegon, you're going to be cruising through it, dude. Totally cruising through it. BG, you streaming later? Yeah, I'll be streaming later my normal time. Wow, from Annie. Oh, from Annie? Daddy Warbucks, Little Orphan Annie. Well, kind of embarrassing to not know it, I guess, but I don't know if I've ever actually seen Annie. Of course, I know that one song, the about the sun coming out. What is it? Yesterday? Tuesday? The sun will come out Tuesday? No, I'm just kidding. I know it's tomorrow, but yeah. I don't know what else to say. Another reference just going right over my head, man. I'm sure I disappointed some of you. Hey BG, when are you gonna do the Abyss? I don't know. Plans right now are for Act 6 first. Maybe I'll do the Abyss after. I don't know. The rewards there, it's hard for me to actually use them. BG, were you ever into Zelda or Skyrim? Zelda. Big time. Oh yeah. Very into Zelda. Skyrim, never played it. I've actually never played any of the Elder Scrolls games. Not a single one. I haven't played the newer Zeldas so much either. I did play a tiny bit of Breath of the Wild. We're talking like a very small amount. Oh man, Scarlet Witch, come on. power drain me when I had an L2? Give me a break. Yeah, I played it a few minutes of Breath of the Wild, but dude, I love Zelda. Like, oh man. You really power drain me again, Scarlet Witch? Are you kidding me? My favorite Zelda is probably the first one for Game Boy, which was Link's Awakening, which I know they just remade. Which I would love to play, but I do not have a Switch. I've thought about going back and playing all of the Zeldas over again, like just every single Zelda. Just going through, start to finish, marathon style. Just because, man, just because I think the games are so good, and I think I would have fun doing it. I always wanted to play the Link's Awakening ROM hacks, or not ROM hack. Well, is it a ROM hack? I don't know. They're randomizers, though, is what I meant to say. I guess it's a ROM hack. I'm guessing you don't watch musicals often, if at all. That's your... Wow, how'd you guess that about me, quick shot? Yeah, no, not into musicals. Dreamin' raid? Hashtag dreamin' raid? Dreamin'. Thanks for the raid, man. Man, 2 raids in 1 stream. First prof, then dreamin'. Thanks, guys. What is your normal stream time? I always miss it. It starts in about 3 hours and 20 minutes from now. It's 10 Pacific. 10 p.m. To midnight Pacific time. Alright, we need these armor ups. Forgot I probably shouldn't be doing the heavy attacks yet. I think I need to spam more L2s. Actually, the heavy attacks, though, it's fewer hits, fewer opportunities for him to gain health. I don't know what's best here. Come on, big crits. Oh, that healing. Alright, we've got a lot of armors, though, right now, so should start to see some really big numbers. Except I got no crits that time. Come on, big crits. Oh, the 96k. No, he's healing it though. No, we're so close. Let's just get back to an L2 quick. Come on, man. Wolverine, you're killing my run here, dude. See, this is what I didn't want to happen last time. Jeez. Did I just crit on all 5 of those? 5 hit of the combo? Oh, we got him. He's toast right here. No chance of surviving this one, Wolverine. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Whew. I have 11 deaths and I lost to TJ and Trivia Dreamin'. What? It's time to retire from everything. Oh, dude. Wow, man. Well, congrats to TJ, but I'm flabbergasted. Holy moly. You lost in Trivia? What is this world coming to, dude? You're spending too much time in that gosh darn arena, man. Just trying to think of some older... What's somebody from like the... I need like a 1940s curse or something. The ye olde swear words. Who's the best champ for Act 5? There's a lot of good champs for Act 5. I wouldn't worry so much about finding the best champ for it. Having good champions for the Collector, on the other hand, well, that can take you pretty far. That can go a long way. And having someone like Spider-Gwen or Stark Spidey would be really good for the Collector. Someone that auto-evades and deals good damage. Or Ghost. Ghost always being good. But yeah, Act 5 doesn't require super specific champions. Having someone who can handle the final Ultron boss is also really nice. Someone that counters robots, perhaps. All right, looks like we're gonna come in just under 18. If we can finish this in time. Come on, man. No, we're not gonna make it. No. We're so close. Let me finish this. Ah. Ah, man, we didn't quite make it under 18, guys, but we were close. Slightly faster than last run. Wolverine really slowed us down. 18:17 is the final time on that one. Stinking Wolverine, man. All of his healing could have been in a sub 18. Oh well. All right, how we doing on potions anyway? I wanted to keep track of the potions, but well, I didn't. So, okay. I don't think I had any in my inventory when I started. Maybe I had a couple, I don't know. But I don't think I did. And with the sigil active, it's even more than 25 base, right? So we got 13 of the singles plus 32. That's what the inventory has? Okay. So I think I got about 45. How long have I been streaming here? A little over 2 hours. I kind of want to do another run. This 45 doesn't last that long, you know? Maybe we'll do one more. Orange Juice sent over another €2 saying, was that orange juice in that jar? Sure was. Sure is, yeah. That is some delicious, fresh squeezed, not fresh squeezed orange juice. Hold on, what is the... I want to check on something here. What is the synergy for mutants again? This can't help me, can it? Champions regain 5% of the power spent on any special attacks for each unique special attack use. Nah. I don't think that's gonna do enough. Alright, let's just go with the same team. Let's go for the sub 18 time. 3, 2, 1, go. Man thing run, man thing, a little slow. Look at this. PG, have you ever watched Annie? The sun will come out. Oh, it scrolled up on me. Hold on. Find that in just a sec. Quick shot. Oh, jeez. Dude, I'm just getting pummeled. And power drained? Oh, God. Well, I'm not going to reset. Sun will come out tomorrow songs from it? Oh, no, yeah. I know that's from it. But no. I have not watched it. Ah! Alright. Slow start. We can turn it around. We can totally turn it around. Alright, let's hope for some big crits here. Yeah, I mean, we got some big crits. That really saved this first fight, because otherwise, this was a pretty poor first fight, but it's not too bad. We're still at a minute 25, including the time it took to walk up to the first fight and everything. Alright. I was honestly considering resetting, but we don't need to reset. Let's just go. Is Omega Red good for questing? Omega Red is amazing for questing. Yeah, I think he's one of the best champions in the entire game. It really helps if you have the suicide masteries for him, which that kind of comes later on in the game. If you're asking about Omega Red, I'm guessing might be a little bit newer to the game, which, you know, welcome if that's the case. If it's not the case, sorry for assuming so. But if you are indeed a little bit newer to the game, then you, he's not that impressive for someone who's new to the game, I would say. He's more impressive when you really have a good handle on the game, when you have all of the best, most powerful masteries unlocked, things like that. I could be speeding up these fights, right? I think someone told me not to do as many heavy attacks. I think that might be correct. Want to do a Realm of Legends race? I need a win. Sure, dreamin'. Shark, send it over too. Shark, thank you very much. Saying the last, please. Okay. Your last one. Where's your last one, Shark? Hold on, I might need to find it after this. I'm trying to go fast. Oh, no! No! Power drain me. Quick! Power drain me! Alright, I'll just use the L3. Man. Should have waited. Should have scrolled up after. Shark, I don't see a last one from you, dude. I don't know if YouTube glitched or what, but there is no last one. The two they sent over, that's the first time I'm seeing your name in the chat. So yeah, you might need to send that comment again there, buddy. Sorry, man. Freaking Juggernaut killed my run here, guys. We're not resetting. We could still get sub 18, but he's going to make it tough for us. Come on, give me some big crits here. Okay. We got some crits. Dude, this guy wants to throw his L1 so much, too. He's really kill me with that. Ugh. I'll retype it. Give me a second. Okay. Current potion counter, I think it's around 45-ish. A little bit, maybe a little bit higher now that I've done a couple more fights in here. Wait, so y'all are getting a divorce? Huh? Talking to me or someone else? The only ones who power drains are Winter Soldier and Scarlet Witch. Oh god, I'm an idiot. You're right. Oh man, I guess I was thinking of the stun since they can all stun in here. But yeah, it's just Winter Soldier because Winter Soldier, that's his normal ability. And same thing with Scarlet Witch. Oh man. Oh, that's funny. Well. Don't know what to say on that one. Alright, come on, big crits. No whammies. Ah, if that last hit crit, I think we had it. Send the L1 here. Do a heavy attack. Okay. How many free crystals do you have? Several thousand. I don't know how many. Vision is asking if he is chopped liver. Ah, that's true. I guess Vision can as well. Whoops. Brian doesn't read chat, remember? Sometimes. Shark, I still don't see a message from you. I don't know if you typed it out again or what, but it's been a little while and I'm worried that it's not going through for some reason. Is someone asking to give away my McFabio account? I see someone responding to someone about it. Yeah, I'm not giving away the McFabio account. Please don't ask for it. What's the best way to get Tier 2 Alpha besides the Glory Store? Tier 2 Alpha ranking higher in Alliance Quest is kind of the consistent way to get it. There's a bunch of quests that offer Tier 2 Alpha. They're all higher level quests, starting with, I believe, Act 4 100% gives you 4 of them. So everything beyond that... Oh, no. Thought I had an L2. Might be okay, though. Really? Yeah, I mean, Glory Store might be the easiest when first starting out, outside of, like I said, you know, clearing Act 4 100%. It's time-consuming, but by the time you need Tier 2 Alpha, it's not that hard to complete. The specialty quests that come out, like the side quest for the month and the monthly event quest, of course, will also give some Tier 2 Alpha. Yeah, I did. Did you, Shark? Man, that's so weird, man. I'll switch the wording. Maybe that's it. I don't have Tweeter. All your messages seem to come through. It must just be something weird about the one you're typing out that YouTube doesn't like. I even took away, like, the that can't be. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, crap. He could have power drained me. Damn it, dude. This is a fight where he could have actually power drained me. I should have just stood there and tanked a special one from him. Oh, well. I'm just getting wrecked at this point. Anyway, yeah, for whatever reason, YouTube just must not like what you're sending, because the filters that I had to prevent the bot spam, there's no way you'd be triggering any of this stuff. I even made it, I took out a lot of the stuff just in case, but there's no way. It's all like weird character stuff, not English alphabet stuff. Got 5 more fights. We're 10 minutes in. I don't know, guys. I got a feeling I'm not going to make it. I am below 50% health, though, and I do have maxed out courage, so we'll get an additional 20% attack at least. I think if I have the parry, then I should do heavies. And if I don't have a parry, then I think I should do 5-hit combos. I think maybe that's the way to go about it. Like countering the special here, since that wasn't a parry, just do a 5-hit combo. The more I think about it, though, me not going for the parries, that's just allowing them to do more. I don't know which is best. Anyway. Oh, come on, man. I should just hit him with it. I don't even need to do the heavy here. Should have just done that. Oh well. Is running Suicides 24/7 optimal? Optimal? No. There are situations where you're better off not running the Suicide Masteries. But for the majority, like if you grind the arena, think about how much time you spend in the arena versus questing. And Suicides are optimal in the arena 24/7. So yeah, like running Suicide Masteries, not only are they like so it's all champion dependent, right? So if you have the right champions, then pretty much anywhere in the game, yeah, running Suicides is a good thing. But certain fights require certain champions that are not Suicide friendly. What are you gonna say there? Losing my train of thought. Trying to... the power drain. Scarlet Witch. Why? Why do you gotta do this to me? We had hope. We had hope that I was gonna... You know what? Let me just use an L1 so I don't get power drain. Do the same thing here. Man, no stun. Really? It was like a 90% chance to stun there. So I had 18 armor ups. Ugh. Could have played that way better. But, yeah, there's certain situations you don't want to be running Suicides. But for the most part, it's as long as you have the right champions, you can run Suicides for like 95% of the game. Shark sent over 2 saying, next, please. Hopefully it works. Okay. Not seeing a next yet. You just sounded like Squidward. That's awesome. I love Squidward. What's up, Swashbuckler? Tried all popular Realm of Legend farming options. Feel Aegon is the best. Pretty much consistently finish in 16 to 17 minutes. 5 minutes for first 2 fights, 5 for next 3. Hang on. 5 for next 4, 2 for final 2. Yeah, Aegon does seem pretty quick for it. Here's what I don't like about Aegon. If you lose your combo in the early fights, oh, that really slows you down. Now, of course, it's just Winter Soldier and Captain Marvel, so, like, you know, majority of the time you're not going to lose your combo. You've been playing this game for a while, right? But I always try to take the focus out of things, which even though, like, I don't know. I mean, it's not that hard to use Colossus for this, right? Oh, that healing. Stop healing. Buddy. Let's do 5-hit combos. It's not that hard to use Colossus for this, right? Not that hard to use pretty much any champion in here. Stop your healing. But the more brain dead I can get it, like the happier I am. Just want to hit him with an L1. Heavy into L1. Not even medium, just heavy. Nice, we got him. We are not going to make sub 18 though, man. We still have 2 fights to go. We got to do it in 2 minutes. I mean, Black Bolt, he's going to hurt himself a little bit, which will help a little bit, but we're not going to make it, guys. It's close, but we're not going to make it. Shark, I still have nothing, dude. I don't know what's going on, but there's no message after your super chat. Can you break down your message? Maybe send like the first half and then the second half in the next message. This way we can at least narrow down what the heck is going on. Ah, really? Hit me with the L2? My goodness. Alright, this should kill him without getting the bonus boost from the heavy. Except I didn't get a single crit. Yeah, 17-17 now. Chances of sub 18 are over. Normally, I think it's faster to farm potions from like the first couple of fights too. I really do find that to be the fastest, just doing the first 2 and resetting, not going through Juggernaut. I think there are ways to make that go faster than doing full clears, but it's enjoyable. It's to me it's more enjoyable doing this. So I imagine with Aegon, like once you do go through that first couple fights, the ramp up and all that, probably just have a pretty good time cruising through the rest of it, you know. Okay, Brian about to do something stupid. Okay, that message came through. Send you super chats to mess with your head. Are you serious right now? Were you just messing with us this whole time? Oof. Was this our slow? I think this might have been the slowest Colossus time yet. 1847. Yeah, I was getting real sloppy there. Super sloppy in some of those fights. Well, rip, guys. Oh well. Mission accomplished on trying to make potion farming a little bit more enjoyable, at least. Feel like we succeeded there. Got some potions. So I should be able to do more 6.4 tomorrow. I am going to need to farm more potions too, but this should be enough to do my normal 3 paths that I've been doing per stream, at least. So we can do that. Dreamin', you got 141? What was your score? Congrats, by the way. Brian, your opinion on Legacy's statement? Not much really to say. It sucks, man. People have been cheating since the dawn of time. It always sucks that people cheat. MCOC, like most games, honestly. You know, there's always cheaters. There's There's even things, unfortunately, that like there. Oh man, what am I trying to say here? There is no fair competition in MCOC. I guess is what I'm saying. It sucks. I wish there was more fair competition in this game, but even outside of cheating ways, there's ways to gain advantages that, in my opinion, are unfair. And that's just the way the game is. You got 65.3, and that was 141. Dang, dude. Okay. All right. Anyway, that's enough of this, guys. I am gonna spin out one crystal because maybe I'll get some units. Man, my head like matches the color of my head like matches the wall almost back there with the way the light is right now. Sun's all going down and stuff. It's a very good look. What do you guys think? I think it's good. Happy I caught your stream. I hate you, Shark. Oh, man. This is not even the first time you've done this, is it? Thinking back now. Alright. It's a no on the units. Orange Juice sent out 5 euros saying, oh, by the way, congrats on your Claire rank up. I'll be taking mine to rank 5 after AQ myself. Orange Juice, nice, man. That sounds good. Hey, how much have you sent over? I feel like you've sent over a bunch, haven't you? 7, 9. Okay, not quite. So we're leaving Norman up there. But man, thank you very much. Orange Juice. I think that was 14. Hope I didn't mess up the math on that. Where's my egg? There she blows. There's the egg. Alright, guys. I'll be back in about 3 hours. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should just continue farming potions. Maybe I'll do a little bit of arena. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. Probably more potions, actually. $1. What is this $1 Abdo? BG, what do you think the best team for her is? Just a crit team or one focusing on prowesses? For Storm? The best team that I could think of, I think I showed in my video. I think it had Bishop on the team. Well, actually, I don't know. So it depends on what you're doing. If you're just looking to make the flashiest numbers against Winter Soldier, then the team in my video, that was the best one I could think of. But the best team for regular general questing stuff, I don't know. It's probably best to not use synergies with her, or like Bishop is her best synergy. Number one best synergy for is Bishop, as far as I'm concerned. But I would probably just use her in incursions and not build a team around her and just use her as a standalone champ. No Storm testing. Boo. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do about testing streams anymore. I thought I was still going to do them after rejoining the CCP, but it feels like there's nothing more that I need to test. I mean, there's always different things about champions, right? There's always here. Let's. All right, Hunter. I think you were asking for the big egg mode. Here's the big egg mode. There's always additional things to test, but I feel like it's not. not super important. The things that went untested, I guess. Like, there's not enough that I want to make a whole stream out of it. So, I don't know. Like, if I got the champion as a 5-star and took them up to rank 5, then I would want to test some additional things. But because that's not the case, I'm just like, eh. I kind of don't really care. I don't know. Like, I'd be redoing the same things that I did by myself, kind of, you know. Heg mode, Rip Sid, Heg. I don't know who that is. Now I'm gonna Google them real quick though. Sid Haig. Rob Zombie's Captain Spaulding. Professionally as Sid Haig, was an American actor, film producer, and musician. Okay. Don't know if I ever heard that name before. Okay, anyway, that's it. I'm out of here, guys. I'll be back in about 3 hours. I'll try not to be late. But we all know there's a chance I'm going to be late. Oh man, I gotta start sleeping better. In this mode, you guys can really see everything. You see the bags under my eyes. See some of the pimples and stuff like that. You know what I mean? The extra fat under my chin. This mode is gonna make me get in better shape. You know what I mean? It's gonna make me take better care of myself. Better skin care. The booger in your nose? Yeah, can you guys... Are there boogers in my nose? This is the beauty mode. This is what we're going to call that. The beauty mode. It's going to make me... it's going to beautify me. In the form of shame, I guess. I don't know. No need to get in shape. Use makeup. Yeah, actually... Should we start a... I'm going to start a makeup channel. And I'll just use makeup. Alright, anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thank you very much. Shout out to Norman for being the biggest D. See, I don't even have a spot for Big D on in this mode, but thank you to everyone else, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!